Nowadays, I don't go so hard on expectations. I've come to realize that as much as a lot of people are usually setting expectations, they just don't know how to manage the expectation, especially those expectations you set for yourself. Because if you don't realize them, which those expectations normally are usually overboard, they're just usually unrealistic. And so if you don't realize it, which is no like 90% of the case, they just make you seem or feel like a failure. And now you may think we're just talking about Chelsea and football and shit, but it's just life. Like we usually move with the expectation by setting expectation for ourselves, for other people, and then we fail to realize them, and then they just mess up with everything. And just if you look at Chelsea, like their past performances, they have turned out to be what everybody expects of them. And when you look at the squad now, it's just a bunch of kids who everybody expects that they'll just perform the same way, like John Terry, Lampard, Drogba, Mourinho, and the likes. And it's just so unrealistic. Like reaching to that level usually takes a lot of time. You can see Liverpool, it has taken them 7 years. You can see Man City, it has taken them. It took Man City, like I think 3 years with Guardiola, 3 or 2 years before they won a cup. And you just can't expect that you start something now and then it just peaks and it becomes. And it's just not again in football, it's just about life. Like you just can't begin something today and tomorrow it peaks and then you are becoming successful and shit and no everything like that usually just occurs to that lower probability. Like success on the first attempts may just take maybe 5% probability. The rest you have to take time. And when people are asking me like if do I think Pochettino should be sacked or not, I think Pochettino, just like everybody else, should be given time to build on something. Like 1 year is not enough time. Even if you are rating not just Pochettino, but yourself and the things you have achieved, 1 year is not enough time. 1 year is not enough time for anything. Not for a manager. I don't want to give personal examples, but 1 year is not enough. So Pochettino should continue doing whatever he's doing. And everybody should continue doing whatever they're doing. 1 year is not enough for you. 1 year is not enough for Pochettino. 1 year is not enough for Chelsea to build a project. So you don't expect a cup just immediately. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't happen like that.